So today we're doing new construction in Frisco, Texas. I have gotten so many reach outs of Prosper and what's happening in the community and all the new construction. And so I'm gonna go over it today. Now I wanna put an asterisk on that because not all the subdivisions that I go over today are going to be in Prosper proper. Some of them will be in Salina or surrounding cities, but they feed into Prosper ISD, which is all the rage because so many people want their kids in Prosper ISD. Prosper ISD has an A+ rating. One of the reasons people love to live here is because of the schools, but it got number 12 out of over 1,000 ISDs in the state of Texas for being one of the best. Prosper has exploded over the last 10 years. The population is right under 38,000. I don't know if you know this, but in 2000, there was only one stoplight here. And so it's been a really popular place over the last 5 to 10 years. And with all that being said, let me take you to the first subdivision. Okay, now we're here at Star Trail, and I love this neighborhood. It's a newer neighborhood, and it is luxury galore. It's 900 acres of just beauty and all kinds of different builders. You've got a great amenity center, which is right behind me, with tennis courts and pickleball, and they've got walking trails and a couple of pools. They've got a splash pad. They have a huge playground that's got turf on it so that you can play all the time, no matter the weather. And there's several builders in here that I'm going to talk about. I'm gonna go in Britain because Britain's one of my favorites. If you've watched my other videos, I love Britain. Something that's unique about Britain is they actually have a 2-year warranty when most builders have a 1-year warranty. And when I talk about a 1 or a 2-year warranty, what I mean is in the first year of a new build, if anything goes wrong, if you get any little cracking or something happens, then the builder will come out and fix it for free for the entire year. And Britain is really the only builder that I know of that offers a 2-year versus a 1-year. So I don't know, I just like that it's family owned, they're a debt-free company. But anyway, I'm gonna show you that model home. But I wanted you to see Star Trail. It's super sought after, and it feeds into Prosper ISD, which is what everybody wants. The neighborhood's gonna be anywhere from 900,000 all the way up to 1.5 million. And right now there's actually one house currently listed. It's listed for 1 million, and it's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and it's right shy of 3,500 square feet. But right now, let me take you into Britain. Yesterday, so I'm back today, and I'm here at Windsong Ranch. It's incredibly windy, so I'm going to try to do this the best that I can. But Windsong is kind of a unique subdivision all on its own because it's actually rated as one of the #1 all-encompassing subdivisions. It's got a 5-acre freshwater beach lagoon. It's got its own cafe. It's got its own elementary schools. It's got 600 acres of open space, lakes, wooded creeks, hiking, biking trails, catch and release ponds, pavilions, picnic tables, pickleball, tennis. It's got multiple pools, splash pads, dog parks. It's just got everything. But the claim to fame here is that lagoon, and I'm gonna show it to you. But they're still building out here. And so I'm actually at some of the model homes behind me and Shattuck. Shattuck sold all of its lots, so it will not be building anything new, but you can still get pre-owned Shattuck homes out here. But I'm gonna take you into some of the models so that you can see just what they're building, because it's amazing if you want to live in a master planned community like this one. And I'm going to give you some more facts as I show you through the house.
Guys, text me any questions, any cities you want to see. We are here to help you and we get back to you fast. Also subscribe and like.
So like I said, Windsong Ranch has been a super popular neighborhood since it started. And you can see as I walk through this model, the level of house that's being built out here is just stunning. And I already told you about the lagoon. You can kayak, paddleboard, there's beach volleyball, there's play areas. They're also still building on the actual community. So you are going to have more community centers. The community center is called The Bridge, the new one that's coming. It's going to have a catering kitchen, a huge entertaining area outdoors. They're going to have a beer garden. Windsong Ranch is right north of the PGA, and so it's quick to get there with all the amenities that offers. It's super quick to get to Frisco in general. So if you want a golf cart type of community where they have golf cart parades and community events, it is just a wonderful place to live. The builders that are out here are Coventry, Southgate, Bloomfield, Tradition, Normandy, Shattuck, which I don't think Shattuck has any more lots, Belclair, American Legends, and Partners in Building. I'll give you an example of pricing, but you need to make note of the date on the filming of this video. But right now, on the 50-foot lots at Coventry Homes, a new build starts in the mid 600s, which is not bad to get a new build. You're looking at about 2,100 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, all the way up to 76-foot home sites, which is a much bigger lot size. That's going to start in the low millions, so that $1 million mark. Some can get still in that high 900s, but you have design after that. So just know that it's going to be more than that. And those are going to be around 3,200 square feet on up. And you're looking at 4-bedroom, 3-bath with a 3-car garage. And this is a golf cart community. So a third car is sometimes really necessary if you want to put your golf cart in the garage. So keep that in mind as you're looking. So another thing about Prosper ISD is it's actually becoming super competitive and very much known for its athletics. And they have about 24,000 students right now, but they're expecting that student size to double in the next 3 to 5 years. And so they actually just passed a proposition to infuse $4 billion into building more schools and advancing the technology to just surpass other schools, other school districts. They really want their kids to have the best. So there's a lot going on here. Okay, now we're in Light Farms, which is actually Salina, but it's zoned Prosper ISD. So I did want to include it because there's new construction in Light Farms, and it's one of the most amazing communities. I'm going to show you. I came down to the square, and there's so much going on. They have family events. Sorry, the wind is crazy today. They have family events all the time, and it's just super community oriented. A lot of people have golf carts. They call it a golf cart community, and you get to know your neighbors. You get to know the neighbors' kids, and everybody just joins in and has a lot of fun. And I'm going to go in here and kind of show you around, but I'm also going to tell you more of the amenities while I take you into some of the model homes. There are several different builders still building in Light Farms, and so if you want more information on that, I can give it to you. You can just text or call me. The example I have is Shattuck on the smaller lots, so the 40-foot lots. Now remember, you can get all different lot sizes, and the bigger the lot, obviously the bigger the home and the bigger the price. But right now, Shattuck has 40-foot lots, and you can actually still get into Light Farms in the 400s. Now, after Design Center and Lot Choice, it may be a little bit more than that, but they have inventory homes right now. Now remember, this is at the filming of this video, so check the date. But right now they have homes that are ready at the high 500s. So you're looking at a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a game room and a 2-car garage for almost 2,300 square feet at $590, which is not bad. You're going to have a much smaller yard, but that's a great price point to get into Light Farms. And so that goes all the way up into the millions. So just know that if you are within that price range,
let me know and I can help you all along the way.
I'm actually here in downtown, and you can just see that it's super peaceful and down home, and the people you meet are going to be kind, and they're gonna wave you through, and they're gonna let you merge, and they're not gonna honk at you. And it's just fun because that's hard to find. Prosper also got ranked number 12 out of over 400 cities for the best place to raise a family in Texas, and I think that says a lot. The median household income in Prosper is right shy of $200,000, and as crazy as it sounds, the average for home sales last year was $900,000. Now you can get in for cheaper than that, but that's just the average. It is a more affluent city, and they are trying their hardest to keep it a small town feel with big cities all around it. And so I think Prosper is a really great place to look if you want a little bit more land, slower pace, the belly-to-belly friendships, community, and just the locals wanting to hang out. Then Prosper very much could be for you. Hey everyone, okay, it's just getting crazy out here with the wind and the storms moving in. So I'm here at Lakewood and Brook Hollow, and I'm just gonna go in and show you some of the model homes, and I'm gonna do a voiceover just because the weather's getting crazy here. So let's go inside.
So Lakewood at Brook Hollow has a desirable location. It's actually really easy to get to 380, and it's Zone Prosper ISD, which everybody loves. It's got 8 different custom builders. You've got Shattuck, Britton, Darling, Highland, Brightland, Perry, Toll Brothers, and Tradition. The community actually includes a private 2,000 square foot clubhouse, which is amazing, resort style pool, and a toddler pool. It's got an on-site cardio room. It's got a great room and a kitchen available for private events if you want to reserve it as a homeowner. You also have an 1,100 square foot covered patio overlooking the outdoor fireplace, which is amazing. And the homes are going to really overlook nature, including a 10-acre private park with a private pond. You've got 20-acre public park close by. You've got playgrounds, a future sports practice field. You've got miles of walking trails throughout native grasslands. And if you love tennis, you're not going to have to travel far to practice, because very close to Lakewood at Brook Hollow is a public park with a children's playground and a future tennis court for residential use. So these home prices in the neighborhood are going to range anywhere from $800,000 all the way up to a little over $1 million. If you have questions, let me know.
Okay, so now we're here at the Montclair. It is a luxury gated community. It's actually considered one of the most expensive neighborhoods in Prosper. Last year, one sold for almost $5 million. Now, granted, there's one that's currently listed for 1.6, so I think there's all price ranges, but there's only 25 homes in this whole subdivision. So I'm gonna show you some of them, but this one right behind us, that's the one that's currently for sale. It's new construction, it's almost done. 1.6 million, almost 5,100 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 5 bath. So let me show you around the neighborhood.
I didn't even try to get out of my car and do a video at Mosaic. It was the last one that I went to, and the weather was just getting really bad. So here is the information. Mosaic is actually a master planned lakeside community, and it's located in Salina, but it's Prosper ISD. And I will tell you that Mosaic is the last subdivision that's being built right now that will go into Prosper ISD. It's the newest new subdivision, if that makes sense. Looking at the video I'm showing you, you're gonna see a lot of open space because they've just begun. So there's only a few houses built so far. But it's 47 acres of open green space, parks. You're gonna have a ton of high quality trails, fishing piers, creative places to play. Every home in Mosaic's 760 acres is actually immersed in a sustainably landscaped environment, and that's for residents to enjoy and really have kind of a nature-inspired lifestyle. It's going to have 2 amenity centers, which is really cool, with pools and a lazy river. That's kind of what they're known for, and we'll put a picture of the lazy river up so you guys can see it. But homes are going to start and go up well over $1 million, and there's a variety of floor plans, home prices, and builders. They're also going to have an on-site elementary school and a dog park, fire pits with outdoor living. I just think that it is going to be a really good subdivision. And remember, I've told you guys every single video on new construction that getting into phase 1 of a subdivision is going to give you the best equity possible for that subdivision. So if you are wanting to get in to a brand new subdivision that's the last one that will be zoned to Prosper ISD, reach out and I will get you the information. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our tour today in new construction in Prosper, Texas. If you have any questions, feel free to text me, call me, doesn't matter, and like and subscribe our channel, and we hope to see you on the next video.